Fragcom. This is Kristen. Welcome to my channel. Here's Kristen Rocks Frags. It's time to talk fragrances. So today I want to talk to you about another new fragrance by the new and up and coming fragrance house Navitus Parfums. And we have none other than Navus Parfum. First, I would like to thank Mr. Steven, Redolescence, for sending me this beautiful bottle to review for you guys. That was very kind of him, and I really appreciate it. I love those very happy and uplifting scents, and that's just what you get here. So this evokes the feeling of carpe diem, or carpe diem in Latin, which means being active. So it makes you think of, taking on the day. So let me show you the presentation first. So I kind of took this apart, so I didn't have to do it on camera. But I just did a recent review on Navitus, so it is the same presentation. I won't get too long into that, but yep, you got your logo, that cool infinity symbol. And this is an Oswald exclusive. And you have your information on the back. And then this is the box that it comes in. And it has, again, that silk bed, like Navitus, the other bottles have. So it's rested beautifully in there. And then it comes with a very nice card. So it shows you that, yep, Oswald exclusive. And then I love how every each card for each scent, it talks about what, the feeling it, portrays. So this has refreshing, appealing, and invigorating. All right. Oh, let me show you the bottle, of course. Beautiful blue, the way it fades. I love that. It's just so beautiful. With the nice heavy gold cap. Always beautiful. So, yeah, we're having some work done at the house right now, so don't mind the racket. So, again, it says invigorating, refreshing, appealing on the back. And then you got the website, navitusparfums.com. And let me tell you the notes quick. We have bergamot, grapefruit, neroli, orange, pink pepper, and juniper berry. And then in the heart, we have amber, ylang ylang, rose, and jasmine. And then in the base, we have musk, vetiver, and cedarwood. And, by the way, the perfumer is Chris Carbonell, forgive me, and the 100 ml, which is what this comes in, retails for $195. All right, so let me give you a spray. This is my scent of the day, but I love to kind of show you guys how the scent progresses. Here we go. Nice pressurized spray, nice and wide. So right away, I get a blast of citrus, but in the top, it has a little bit of a floral quality to it and a tartness to it. So I think that's the neroli, playing with the bergamot and that grapefruit, because it kind of makes you pucker at first a little bit. I love it. It's just very, like in your face. I love it. But then it quickly starts to sweeten up a little bit. So I would think, it's the ylang ylang. The amber is probably what's causing it to sweeten up a little bit. Because as it starts to dry down, it smooths out. Like it doesn't stay as tart like it does in the beginning. That kind of, it kind of gives me like a tropical feeling a little bit, and that's part of the ylang ylang again. The rose, or I don't maybe the jasmine a little, but they don't really stand out to me a lot, which I'm happy. I'm not a huge rose person. I think it complements a fragrance when it's in it. I'm not crazy when it's, a main player. So, this is all about the citruses. And I'd say the juniper berry gives it that bit of a prickliness, if that makes sense. I love when it gives it like a pop and a sparkle. And as it dries down, it starts to get a little bit of like a green feel. Like I still feel that bergamot in there, but then the vetiver and the musk start to fill it out now. Yeah, see, it starts to smooth out. It still sweetens up as it dries down. Yeah, I love these kinds of scents. I have a weakness for those happy, uplifting scents. So if you enjoy scents like Neo by Xerjoff, or Elysium by Roja, I think this is something you'll definitely enjoy. It's just very happy and uplifting and energizing. Like you put the scent on in the morning and you're just like, all right, let's take on the day. When I first tried this on, it was a yucky rainy day, it was just cold. I hate the winter, if you haven't noticed. And the scent just really takes you to a happy, bright, sunny day. And I love scents that really, make you feel happy. This is definitely a great happy scent. So I'd definitely say it's unisex. I think a man or woman can pull it off. I think any age can pull this off. It's just smelling, bright and citrusy and happy and clean. And who wouldn't want to smell like that? So for performance, it kind of varied. The first day I tried it, I feel like it lasted a pretty long time, like maybe around 6 to 8 hours. But then the next day I tried it, I felt that didn't really last, so it must have just really varied with the weather, and I don't know. For some reason, the second time I didn't notice it as much, and for some reason my husband didn't really either. But this isn't really the right weather to wear it right now. I'm in New York, and it's a little cold here still. So I'm dying to try this, in the spring and summer. It's going to be awesome. I think I can't wait to try this in a tropical location. Like this is where it takes me. I just imagine going to some beautiful resort somewhere, some tropical resort, and just getting up and spraying the heck out of this thing and going out for the day. Oh, it's lovely. Oh yeah. Like now it's got that more vetiver-y green feel to it, while still being citrusy, of course. And this is I love spraying my clothes anyway, but I noticed a lot of these of the Navitus scents really respond well to clothing. If you spray a lot on your clothes, it makes them last even longer, which is a general rule of thumb with fragrances, but these do really well with the clothing. I noticed that. Oh, I love it. Even when I'm putting the laundry in or something that next morning, I'll be like, oh, it's still there, So I love when that happens. This is a really great scent. I really enjoy it. I don't know if I'd say it's the most unique scent I've tried, because citruses are kind of hard to be completely unique, I think. I feel that it does pull from Elysium a little bit with that bright, citrusy, energetic feel. There's no leather in this, though, so I'd say this is a little bit sweeter and not, as it doesn't quite have that fullness maybe that Elysium does, but this is more zesty, I think, and more focused on the citruses, while Elysium has a little bit more of that leathery feel to it while still being fresh as well. I'd say maybe Neo is pretty connected to this too. That has that more like bitter citrus feel where it's just kind of more of a sharper feel to it. And while this gets, it's like still has that little bit of a bitterness to it, like that puckery feel, but I feel that this sweetens up a little more. And as it dries down, like it does smooth out a little, but it still has that, like that. Ooh, I love when they have that prickliness to them and that pop, and it still does. So yeah, definitely give this a try. You can get the Discovery Kit through his website, so you'll be able to try all of them. But you can go check this, the bottle out at Oswald if you're in New York City. I love that store anyway, so I'm gonna definitely go there and smell more from this house. So that's my review on Navus Parfum. Have you tried this one? Do you like it, love it, or hate it? Definitely let me know in the comments below. And thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful day of smelling good.